Morning, y'all, and happy Saturday. This is my Skywatch 2 channel, and we're going to finish opening up some boxes I have set aside for a while. And let's get started. First one is going to be this one. It is from Goodwill, South Texas. It is assortment of 925 jewelry, and I paid $19 for it. $19 and some change. That included the shipping. This is the way they wrapped it. So I hope everybody had a wonderful Friday night and they're up today and having a good day. I hope the people in the storm's path and the Gulf Coast area are hunkered down and in safe places. And let's see what we have here. Here we go. The first piece is this little pendant. Very pretty little pendant. It's got some really great sparkle. Very pretty. I might put that on that sterling silver chain from the last one where the pendant was not sterling, but the chain was sterling. It's very pretty. Let's see if we see any marks here on the back. Don't see anything. Let's see if it's magnetic. Okay, what did I do with the magnet? There it is. Yeah, it's not magnetic at all. I love that. Very dainty. Good morning, y'all. I have to have me some coffee. Okay, the next one is, try not to tangle this up too bad. When you have a fine necklace like this, I try to always put it in its own little separate bag, if there's a lot, because they just get tangled up so easily. Ooh, well, that was a quick untangle. It's a little teardrop shaped, exaggerated teardrop shape pendant. That's the other side. It's in very good shape. Very delicate chain with a spring ring clasp. Let's see if we can get any. Here we go. Looks like that V9 on top again. And now I've got it out of focus again. And something 925. That's a pretty necklace. That almost would be pretty in the middle of this. Oops, you can't see that. And, of course, it doesn't, that's not in there. So don't let me confuse you. Let's see if it's magnetic. Ah, see, that's magnetic. The chain is not. The pendant is. That's disappointing. I'm just wondering if I can get this out of here. Yep. And I'm going to put this one on that chain instead. There we go. So we got a sterling pendant with a sterling chain now. And we have this one to the side. All right, the next one is this beautiful marcasite cross. That is gorgeous. There's the back. It's Mark 925. Here's the 925. It's not missing any marcasites. It's very, very pretty. And then the next one is this little bracelet. Kind of reminds me of this little pendant, the finish there. And it unhooks like that. And I believe the mark on it is behind here. Let's see if I can hold that. And then make it where you can read it. Yeah, the 925 is this way. As always, I have it where you can't read it. Sorry, guys. Let's go back down, get it focused, and bring it on up. Now, let's see if we can bring that up. I'm going to loop it to make sure that says 925. And it does. So I'm going to hook it back together. Set it there where y'all can see. And look at that. It's magnetic. Look at that. So these two are fakes. Again, it was advertised as assorted 925 jewelry, lot 22.9 grams. And this is South Texas. I don't know if they said it was tested or not. I guess if you don't complain, they'll keep doing it. So whether they do anything about it or not, I'm going to complain. Because that's very deceiving. I mean, this piece of jewelry is by itself. It's probably silver plated, but it's not silver. Even though it's marked 925. Now, if they didn't test it, they just trusted whoever marked the 925 on there. Which it was marked 925, but it was hard to read. You know, most time you can get a good read on the stamp of the 925. This is another necklace. So you can see the 925 on this one. And then 9V at the bottom, which I don't know what that means. And then on this side, I don't think there's anything. It looks like there's something on the clasp on this end. Right there. I'm going to loop it. And it says 925 on the clasp. And then on this you have this beautiful green pendant with these tiny stones. It's very pretty. I'd have to test it for emerald. Just get that emerald color. None of it's magnetic. Now let's see. What's magnetic on here is there's a little wire in the spring ring on the inside that makes that magnetic. So it's not the jump rings this time. The jump rings are definitely silver too. And these stones on this necklace need to be tested. I can't tell if that's little diamond chips or if that's just the way the silver's done to make it look like it's got little diamonds. Now you got little rhinestones. I mean, see, these are diamonds at the very tip of these little swirls. Let's see if I can bring that in. Do you see it? You got one sparkle there. But it's at the tip. See that? One there and one there. And there's that beautiful green stone. So that's very pretty. I'm going to go run test the little stones at the tip and the screen stone and see what I get. And I'm going to also go and test this one too. Oh, on the back of that is where this is marked clearly 925. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, these are CCs on both of these. There's no diamonds and there's no emeralds, but it's still a beautiful little necklace. All right, that was that lot. Let's see if I can't put these necklaces in little separate bags, and I'll be right back. Okay, the next item we're going to open up is this small box, 4x4x4. This is what's inside. Nicely wrapped up. And this looks like this is a copper coral branch and chip fish hook clasp, 23-inch necklace. And I don't know how much I paid for it because I don't have a receipt. This was from the Seattle Goodwill. They got $24.99, but I don't know what that means there. Like I said, oh, then $29.99. Who knows? But anyway, I thought it looked real through the pictures. Here's the clasp. It's very ornate. And this must be the copper clasp they're talking about. We'll see. Yeah, it's not magnetic at all. Oh, I felt a little tug there. Yeah, there's a little tug. So I am mistaken. This is very delicate. Very, very delicate. if y'all can. It's more peachy looking than it's showing up on the screen here. Looks washed out on the screen, whereas it's nice in coral color. You know, it's not the dark red coral, but it's a nice peach coral. Oh, there. So I don't know. What do you guys think? You think this is real? See, this looks like it's white and it's not. Okay, I took it and kind of spread it out so you could see it. Like I said, I think it's very pretty. But I don't know if it's real. They look kind of, I don't know, glassy to me or something. And these little chips. I just don't see any of the I'm just not sure. I'd have to take that to somebody to find out, I think. Or read up on it more or see how I can test it. Comes out like that. Don't see any markings. And then you just do it in like that. The clasp on that's very pretty. And it does look copperish. So, but it's got some magnetism to it. So I don't know what kind of, if it's coated or what. Alrighty, I know you take a chance on coral, so just don't know. Very pretty though. Alright, that was that box. It's a nice little box I want to keep. What's next? Oh, here's another box. It's not a 4x4. It's like a 6x5 by something. There's the inside. I've opened these up, but I haven't taken them out. This is how it came. Here's some more. So there's a lot of newspaper in here. Tells me this is from California. Let's see what we have here. Oh, this is from Anita. I remember ordering this. See this in here? Looks like rubbing glass. Just the way rubbing glass looks. And that's why I wanted it. These stones around here look a peridot color. They're not blue, they're more of a blue purple. But that's gorgeous. Here's the back. Loving that. Very pretty. So that's Anita Funita. I got that off her Etsy shop. If you go to her channel, her YouTube, Anita Funita, she's got her Etsy shop listed there. And she has some great videos. It's, I think, a way to sell on Etsy. And she's doing really good in sales by doing what she does. She shows the jewelry. I believe she lists it first and then goes online on YouTube and shows the jewelry. And, you know, lets people know it's up on Etsy for sale. And she's really getting a lot of sales that way. And look at this beautiful pin she sent me as a thank you. It's got the Aurora Borealis. And here's the back side, done in silver tone. And I love it, and I thank you very much, Anita. Like I said, and she does gem testing sometimes on late night shows and on her YouTube channel. So y'all go check her out. Her name is Anita Funita. She just does jewelry jarrings, and she has her little Etsy sales on there and does gem testing, and she's just a lot of fun to watch. So y'all go check her out. This right here definitely looks like that Roman glass. And I'm thrilled to get it. All right. Thank you, Anita. She had it wrapped up very nice. And I'm thrilled, just thrilled. That's a nice box too to keep for shipping jewelry. All right, the next one is another little bit bigger box than the 4x4. This one looks like 6x6. It's from Shopgoodwill. And this is how it's packaged. Bubble. Those large bubble things, and then bubble wrap. Very tightly wrapped, which is good. There's no paper with this one, so I don't know what. Looks like there's two separate lots. And I might have to go off camera while I struggle with this. Let me do that. Okay, I got them out of these little bubble wraps. Man, they were tight. Very tight. Hard to open. And let's see what we have. Looks like there's two different lots I won. I won't guarantee it, but because I don't have any paperwork to show you. But I'm looking at this now. I know it's different lots. Because I remember that one bracelet by itself, and there's another lot. So I just thought the druzy on this was so pretty. And the design of the bracelet. And this is really, really soft leather. Well made. It's got two-tone metals here, gold and silver. And it latches with the lobster claw. There's something marked on the lobster claw. CN, China. And on this end, oh, Silpada. Yeah, that's a Silpada piece. And like I said, it was really, really pretty. Look at that. So that was one piece. Love that. I believe that was one auction by itself. And we have That's all caught up in this earring. Let's see what I can do to release it. It's very frustrating. There we go. So we're going to do these earrings first. They're round disc and they're the initial B, which happens to be my last name. Initial. And they are marked sterling. And then it looks like BAB. Sterling BAB. So those are screwbacks. And these little earrings I thought were beautiful. Looks like apatite and blue topaz and amethyst. But I could be wrong. They're not showing up like that. Very pretty little teardrop, and they're lever backs. I don't know if they're marked. I don't see any markings. I see marking on these, and I think they're very beautiful. And they're on French wires. Little sterling silver with pearls, freshwater pearls. Very ornate little flowers. It's very pretty. These are marked. I can get that out of the way. $925. And then it's got Thailand, 925 Thailand. And there was something after the 925. Let me look at that. $925F 59 or something like that. I don't know. Let's see if y'all can read it. Anyway, those are 925. They're marked 925. Now, if they're 925, will be another question. Let's see. They had those on backwards. Now I have them on backwards. Here we go. Oh, so frustrating. Here we go. The next ones. Oh, these are very pretty. They have green and red in them. Little studs. Multiple colors. Aurora Borealis colors. And then your clear CZ at top. Your post. Let's see if they're marked. I don't see any markings. That's this pair. We have these beautiful hoop earrings with the long wires there so they don't fall out your ears. Very pretty. And then we have the marcasite setting in the silver tone, and then with the round stone in the middle, purple stone. Very pretty. The metal on these is good, not real tarnished, maybe, but in the back. They are marked, it looks like it. But the tarnish makes it where I can't read it. It says STS 925, and I believe Thailand on the bottom. So I'm not sure exactly what that means, and I'm not sure if these are amethyst. They are purple in color. Where's that magnificent magnet of mine? Okay, let's do some testing. That is. That's not. Okay. Okay, that was one lot. Or two lots. The bracelet was separate. I remember it. Let's see, when was this shipped? This was shipped back in... Shouldn't be too long ago because I remember it. The 1st of July. And then there was this beautiful pendant. Dome shape. Just gorgeous. I love, 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 love this. Spark 925 on the bell. Isn't that gorgeous? And look how big this thing is. That is a huge pendant. Very happy with that. Very happy with the color. And then there's these other pieces. And I believe this might have been all one lot, because it was all pendants. I have two of these crosses. Very, very shiny. A lot of filigree work on these. They are marked 925, and I'm not sure what that is above the 925.